Hey everybody out there, my name is Seto Kaiba from your Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat channel, and today for you guys we'll be profiling my 6 Samurai deck. I've been playing 6 Samurais even before the Storm of Ragnarok came out with the legendary 6 Samurai, so I've been playing it for a long time. And it's just been one of my favorite decks to play with throughout the years, and even though Gateway is banned, the deck is still a fun deck to play. And so guys, without further ado, we will go through my 6 Samurai deck profile, and I'll explain all my card choices, and we'll discuss about all the different combos the deck can do. So guys, I run 3 Kizan in the deck. Kizan is one of your main 6 Samurai monsters. It's my favorite 6 Samurai monster. I've loved him ever since he originally came out in the Storm of Ragnarok, and I got these 3 super rare Kizans. So my 3 super Kizans. Then I run 3 Kagemusha. It's your main tuner of the deck. Its main purpose is to make Shien, but it also, because it's an Earth attribute, you can make Beast Barkion or Naturia Beast. Or Landois too if you want to, but I don't run that. Also, I run 3 Kageki. Some people prefer 2 Kageki, some people prefer 3 Kageki. I find for consistency that 3 is better. Some people say they're afraid to run 3 because of Fiendish Chain or Effect Failure. Personally, I prefer 3 because of efficiency. For your 1 of 6 Samurais, which there's a lot, I won 1 Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai. He was the original boss monster for 6 Samurais for you of those that don't know. Before Legendary 6 Samurai Shien, he was the original boss monster. So 1 Grandmaster, 1 Anishi, Legendary 6 Samurai Anishi. It's one of your best 6 Samurai monsters. Has helped me out in a whole bunch of sticky situations. 1 the 6 Samurai Zanji for getting out other monsters that are kind of hard to get over. I like the 1 hand for popping ability. 2 is too much, but 1 is good. You can go Kageki, normal summon Kageki, special summon the hand. You could overlay for a level 3, or you can use hand to pop something. I like wanting 1 Elder, even though I do run 3 Asceticism. 1 Elder is all you really need, pretty much, I've found out. And besides, you don't want that guy in hand that much. I like the 1 Iroh. You don't have to run Iroh, but personally I run it because as of right now, as of January 2014, I'm running into a lot of Gravekeeper decks at my locals. I'm running into Light Swarm decks that run Raikou. I'm running into things like Raccoon decks that run all those flip effect type monsters. So the 1 Iroh helps me get around those type of decks. So that's why I main deck him right now. I run 1 Shien Squire and 1 Spirit of the 6 Samurai Shien. This comes in handy because I run Shien's Dojo, which I'll show you guys right now. I run 2 Shien's Dojo, and there's a whole bunch of different combinations you can do off Dojo. Plus, Shien Squire is a good hand trap. It can protect Shien from being destroyed by battle, and that comes in handy. Plus, he can help you make Naturia Beast or Beast Barkion. Spirit just gives extra protection for Shien because you want to protect your Shien. You really do. So, or protect other 6 Samurai monsters. Plus, he's a Spirit of the 6 Samurai. Helps you draw cards, too, if you destroy monsters. On to the spells. I run 3 Shien Smoke Signal. It's your Rhoda for the deck. It searches out pretty much all your pieces you need to make with Shien. I run 3 United We Stands. It's your Pot of Greed for the deck. Still works very well at 3 in the deck, I find. I run 3 6 Samurai Asceticism of the 6 Samurai. It's a quick play spell. Helps you make Exceeds and Synchro monsters. Comes in handy at 3. Some people prefer 2. Some people prefer 1. I prefer 3. Even though I'm running 1 Elder, it comes in handy a lot because I have a lot of targets. 2 Shien's Dojo. There's a lot of combinations you can do off Shien's Dojo. You can make synchros, you can make seeds, you can attach things to your Shien like Spirit to make it live longer. So there's a whole bunch of different things Shien's Dojo can do, and I like 2. I run 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. You can run Lance in this deck, I found out. Because 6 Samurai monsters have kind of always been known for their low attack, you can run Lance in this deck for protection, but I prefer Mystical Space Typhoons. But you can run Lance and it works well in the deck. I've tried that before. 1 Rhoda Reinforcement of the Army because this is a warrior deck. 1 Book of Moon comes in handy a lot. And I'll explain these 2 cards because I doubt many of you people have heard these 2. But I run 1 the A-Force and I run 1 Cunning of the 6 Samurai. Now, First, the A-Force is in there to boost up the attack power of your 6 Samurais. Make them a little bit more beefier, a little bit harder to get over. Believe me, at first you may not think this card is useful, but I've even considered it bumping up to 2 possibly. It comes in handy in a whole bunch of situations when you're trying to run over monsters. Now, as for Cunning of the 6 Samurai, this card is a card that I think people kind of overlook. It's a quick play spell, first off. It's a quick play spell card. And I will read to you guys what Cunning of the 6 Samurai says. Send one face-up 6 Samurai monster you control to the graveyard. Special summon one 6 Samurai monster from either player's graveyard. Now, originally this card was used if you had 6 Samurai versus 6 Samurai matches. But what this card also comes in handy with is as a quick play spell. So if you just have a lonely Kageki, let's say you have a lonely Kageki on the field, and you activate this card and Shien's in the grave. It's a monster reborn to bring back 6 Samurai monsters from the graveyard by tributing another 6 Samurai that's a weaker value. So you can get Shien back from the grave and stuff like that if he died. So it comes in handy a lot, and I run one of him. You may want to run 2 or 3. I'm testing that out currently, but I would suggest testing one Cunning of the 6 Samurai out. For the trap lineup, we run 2 Magatama, prevents destruction and stuff like that. I run some staple traps here, 1 compulsory evacuation device, 1 bottomless trap hole, and 1 Mirror Force just comes in handy in certain situations. It may get replaced by an A-Force or 1 Cunning of the 6 Samurai eventually, but I do like some traps in the deck. And I run 1 Fiendish Chain, just comes in handy. The last trap card I run in the main deck is Double-Edged Sword Technique, which can be a Monster Reborn. If you Monster Reborn back Shien and Spirit of the 6 Samurai, Spirit of the 6 Samurai gets blown up to protect Shien, Shien lives. It's a cool little card, and it really comes in handy a lot. On to the extra deck. There is one extra deck card that I do not have on me right now. I lent it to my friend, and that will be Beast Barkion, Natrine Beast Barkion. I don't have that on me right now because I lent it to my friend to play with his TG Madolches. So 1 Legendary of the 6 Samurai Shien, love this card. 1 Naturia Beast, comes in handy. This is the main Naturia monster I usually go into though. 1 Ally, Justice of Catastor. 1 Gaia, the Force of Earth. I'm trying out some other level 6s right now, but I still like Gaia. Utopia. Utopia's in here right now because I lent my friend Beast Barkion, so that's why. 1 Shadow of the 6 Samurai Shien. Because this is a warrior deck, you can run things like Heroic Champion Excalibur and Blade Armor Ninja. Comes in handy. I also run Black Ship of Corn, Maestroke the Symphony Daijin, and Photon Pappy Operative. Pappy, for short. Also, I run 1 Abyss Dweller and 1 Gaga Cowboy for my level 4s. Level 4s are the main monsters you go into. For level 3s, I just run 1 number 17 Leviathan Dragon and 1 Wind-Up Zen Mines. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed my 6 Samurai deck profile. It's one of my favorite decks I've been playing for many, many years. I really like the deck because I'm a guy that likes history, and Ancient Warriors is really something I like, especially feudal Japan stuff. But there is one thing I want to mention before I end this video, and it's a question that either always pops up down in the comments section or somebody personally messages me and says, why are you still playing 6 Samurais? They're no good no more because Gateway got banned. So pretty much your reasoning, I'm just going to say this, and please, I'm not offending nobody, I hope not, but your reasoning is that 1 card in a 40-card deck that is non-searchable, being Gateway, the deck is no longer good, quote-unquote. So we're going to say also in turn that because Discard All is banned in Dark Worlds, that Dark Worlds are no longer quote-unquote broken or good because 1 card that's non-searchable in a deck just completely makes the deck. I really don't understand that logic up in my brain. Please forgive me. But guys, till next time, take care, have fun dueling, good luck dueling, and go 6 Samurais. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here, guys.